Well, here's something we can learn in nature about performance. Well, 5 things. And nature is certainly a missed opportunity for so many leaders. It's a real leadership resource, not a nice to have, not something you just do it at the weekend or of an evening. I would argue it's a leadership imperative, and there's 5 key things that really stand out for me in terms of how nature is your performance partner. The first one is walking in nature. It's all these are backed by research, but one particular piece of research by Stanford University showed that nature increases our creative thinking by up to 60%. So walking in nature, your problem solving, creative thinking is improved. So if you've got a nutty problem, get out and walk in nature. The next one is walking and moving activates both hemispheres, your analytical side and your emotional side. So it's really powerful for processing those two when your ego's kicking off, your emotional side, and your possible underconfidence or lowering self-belief is challenging your analytical side. Nature is a fantastic way of restoring that. Linked to that, the third one is presence. So nature is fantastic at reconnecting, helping you reconnect with your surroundings, but also reconnecting with yourself. And as leaders, something that is possibly more important than the words you say is how you show up and the presence you show up with. The fourth one is attention restoration. So we as humans aren't wired to have all this input all the time, and the digital world, the inbox, is ongoing and relentless. So nature is a fantastic way to restore that attention, recalibrate the brain, get out into nature, get into your outbox and reset. It's not that we lack capability, but we probably lack the mental capacity sometimes, and nature has a fantastic way of restoring that. And then the fifth one is really about how nature is such an important part of managing our stress, and how our connectedness with nature, our biological connection with nature, helps reduce cortisol, which is a real stressor. It's a part of the body that helps us react, whereas actually in many instances we want to respond rather than react. So getting out in nature is a really powerful way. So those are 5 of my top things. You probably got some yourselves, or things you're not even conscious of, but it's all working to help us mentally and physically perform better and have stronger relationships and be more inspiring leaders. So if you've got a challenge situation, your stress is running high, you're feeling overloaded, you've lost some connection, you lost a bit of direction, then I really encourage you to get out, go for a walk, and really connect with nature and be in nature. And I'd also encourage you, if you are really in a bit of a hole and trying to do it all yourself, then I'd really recommend contact me and let's head out for a walk, either side by side or virtually. And my candid questioning and my objectivity combined with being in a natural environment is a really powerful way to restore your sense of direction and your clarity, and to respond to what's going on in your work around you rather than react. Be outspired.